India is an adventurous paradise. You head out for a holiday, which quickly turns into a survival situation. A dream turns into a nightmare.
I'm thirsty, I'm tired, I'm hungry, and I'm lost.
Shelter, water, and food become a priority. A fire to keep you warm. But how? I'm Chandan Lahiri from OTA Survival School. I'll give you some tips and show you some tricks to use in a self-reliant situation. Do not think problems can only happen to other people. It can happen to you. And let me show you what all we can do. The reason that I don't carry a saw is because this already has a saw. And I can actually cut pretty thick logs and branches with this. It's called a multi-tool, and this is only one of the tools. Let me show you some of the others. This is a wood saw, so you can cut wood with it, logs, branches. This is a metal saw on this side, so I can actually cut metal pipes with this. And what most people would use a multi-tool for are the knives. So that's one knife, and this is the second knife. We have a reamer. This is also called an awl. You can use this blade to make arrowheads, to make spearheads, to sharpen your pencils, such like. This is the awl for making holes. This is a screwdriver, a Phillips screwdriver.
Okay.
I don't know how much you'll need this in the wilderness, but just in case you have an instrument. This is another small needle nose screwdriver. This one here.
Okay.
This is useful. This is a chisel.
Okay.
So when you're making a fire plow, for instance, this comes in handy. If you're using wires and batteries and such like to start fire, create a spark, you can use this. There's another screwdriver. This is a bottle opener. This is something that one needs in the wilderness. This is a can opener, so you can open cans if you're carrying canned food. This is another broad-nosed screwdriver, heavy-duty one. So whichever one you need to use, for instance, if you want to use a screwdriver, we shall only take out the screwdriver, put everything else in, and be very, very careful because these are sharp. So as the screwdriver is out, and you can use that to tighten things. And the advantage of this, it comes with a lock, so it won't slip out of its place even when you're using it. There are two more instruments in this. One you can see are the measurements here, so you can use that as a scale.
Okay.
And this is a 23 centimeter scale or a 9-inch scale. On one side you have centimeters, on the other side you have inches.
Inches.
So when you open this out,
This will work as a scale.
this now works as a 9-inch scale or as a 23 centimeter scale. And what I'm holding is the last thing. It is a plier, which you can use as a plier to ply things out. You can use this thing to pry nuts open, for instance, and that little thing at the bottom, you can use that to cut wires.
Yeah.
So this is a multi-tool. This is made by Victorinox, the original makers of Swiss Army knives. And if somebody put a gun to my head and said I could carry only one cutting tool, I would carry this. Learn to adapt, improvise, innovate, and overcome. To learn more tips and tricks, visit this site. I'm Chandan Lahiri, and I hope to see you soon at the OTA Survival School. Leave nothing but footprints. Bring back nothing but memories.